Here is a super fabulous update that Shopify rolled out recently, and that is the ability to copy and paste sections from one page to another. So an example of that is, let's say I have this promotions grid, which I've set up to be really specific. I've got all my images in there. I've got all of my settings exactly how I want it. I've even added in some custom CSS. Now, having to set this up again would take a long time, but I love the way this looks, but I want to have it as well on another page template. So rather than having to go to the different page template and set everything else up from scratch, what I can actually do now is if I hover over the name of the section and right click, so control click, if you're on a Mac, right click here, you'll see an option now for copy. So I'm going to click that, and then I'm going to go to a new page. So we'll go to pages and we'll go to this template here. And then what I can do is, let's say I want to add it maybe inside this area here. So after this call to action simple, so I'm going to again right click on here, and then there's going to be an option for paste after. Or alternatively, what I can do is I can go in where it says add section and right click again and say paste in between, and it's going to add it directly in there with all the settings, all the images, everything already hooked up, which is fantastic, super helpful. Now, not only that, I can copy in between different pages. However, I can also copy between entirely different themes, and Design Packs makes this easy because all of our code is completely compartmentalized, meaning you can use design packs on any theme that you want. So let's go in here, and I'm going to right click here, add section. You'll see that paste in between. So now I've got that section from my Dawn theme that was a design pack and moved it all the way over to a craft theme. If you run into any issues with this, so you might sometimes see that that option is grayed out when you right click. So again, control click, you might see that that option is grayed out. What you're going to want to do is go into the app, and you are going to want to make sure under your pack library that you've already installed the section onto that theme. So that could just be the missing part there. Make sure that whatever section you're adding to the theme is already installed on there. The other thing that you want to make sure is that when you're copying it over from one theme to another theme, they have to be open in the same tab, in the same window. So just make sure that those are both open at the same time, and then you'll be able to copy and paste across themes. Super easy, super simple. And if you run into any issues at all, let us know. Email us at support@design-packs.com, and we'll be happy to help you out. Have a great day.